because we're gonna do another one just to show you guys. Damn, I got corona. Alright, so basically I have a weekend to myself, so I'm gonna try to wire the FC. I've been all morning at it, basically like ripping like all the old wiring shit out of it because I had a mess in the car before. So right now in the interior, you can see I have some wires. So this is like for the fuel pump. This is straight from the battery, and the other one's for ignition source. So now I have to just make a bracket down there for the link ECU, and then run a relay for the ECU, for the fuel pump, and for the injectors, and that'll be done there. Then we're up to the front, and this used to be my fan wiring. You can see it was a fucking mess. So that's basically gonna be gone now. I have to get a different relay for my headlights because this car has like wiring issues. So I got my headlights to work like this. To get a new relay because it's not waterproof, and every time I wash the car, just flicker forever. And clean up the wiring a little bit here. And also I already got rid of the power steering, so if you look down there, you see how dirty everything is. It's because basically my pump was leaking, so I have to plug the holes for now until I put the pump later. But for now, basically just like get all that shit out of the way to make the engine a little nicer. I say about like 4 hours later, I finally got the wiring done. I mean, it took work. I wanted to make it look nice. So here we have basically two Bosch, but they say hella, basically waterproof relays. So it was cool enough that actually I just slid into the factory bracket. So one's for the headlights, that's right here, and the one's for the fans already hooked up, and then the third one goes all the way around, and it's over here, and that's part of the coils over there in that corner. So basically the whole front of the car is already wired. Now I need to jump to the inside of the car, but because on the lift can't really open the door, so I'm gonna have to wait to put tires on this car to put it outside so I can finish the wiring. But progress. Last step of the wiring the link ECU into the FC is basically making a plate to mount the ECU, mount the relays, and then wire up the relays to the ECU. So I have everything already like wired halfway, but now I need to basically chop a piece of aluminum to bolt the ECU to, because you can see right now I just made this out of cardboard. So use the factory FC, basically like a ECU tray, and just made like a little stencil out of cardboard. So power to the relays, power to the ECUs, fuel pump relay, and ECU relay, and everything is like basically like ready to go. So now I just gotta cut that out, but I don't really like post it too much because I had a broken camera. But we ended up getting this from Off Road. So all this is like it's a mount, so you can put your basically a bounce out to it, and it has a cool pedal, so you just press the pedal. You have to be holding it, so I'm just gonna use that to cut this out real quick, and then go back to the car and put this in there. Oh man, these tires look so cool. Look at those things. I noticed that they're actually like a taller sidewall, so I might rub a little bit in the front, a little in the back, but whatever. So I get for having stupid stands, but I'm gonna put them on the car, get the car off the lift, put it out here, and then finish the wiring out here. I wanted to change it up, so basically make the car a little simpler looking, and these are kind of simple, but at the same time they're not. And it looks like amazing. The chrome was done by three-piece wheels, so it's triple chrome plating. And I always do that to all my wheels because I hate cleaning them. I'm just lazy. Would you just look at it? Went out of light pretty much, but got everything already wired up. So you can see in there, relays are wired, the fuses for the computer and the relays are wired. And if I turn the key, everything turns on again, and in that corner you can see the little light blue LED. So the computer has power. So basically tomorrow, once I charge this battery because it's been dead for like forever, I can finally turn the car on again. What's the plan for today?
Well, first things first, rinse your car off, get some foam on it, let it sit for a bit, decontaminate, and then maybe we'll polish it.
Maybe. Shit.
Yeah, we'll see, dude.
Does it need some polishing?
I don't know,
He's
dude.
been getting crashed the past like 2 years of his life.
Pull that water cash out, dude. We'll see.
As he's about to get his beauty treatment, because this thing I've been treating it like shit for the past 2 years, so it deserves some nice shit every once in a while.
You're being impatient when I was trying to show you the process, but look, this is your fender after stage 1.
That was the same, I don't know. Second day, progress. What do you do today?
Finished it.
Okay, but what the fuck did you do though?
So yesterday while I was here, I had like a time constraint, so I was only able to do like the initial wash, clay bar, and then step 1 of the 4-step. But today, I was able to finish it off with step 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Yeah, Griot's Garage. This isn't a paid advertisement or anything by them. I just really love their products. This thing is a money maker right here. It beads water like crazy, and it's not one of those applications where you gotta like take it to some crazy dude and he's gonna sit there for 2 hours and apply a small tiny little bottle. It goes on really easily and it does almost the same thing. Doesn't last quite as long, but 6 to 9 months of protection and water beading. Pretty good.
Why are you getting my car wet, man? What the fuck?
It's a demonstration, bitch.
Yeah, so this thing was like super like full of sore marks from the tire debeating, me just being a dickhead and just basically scratching it at the track. But you see everything's like super gone now. It's like crazy how it came out. Can't even tell this car was actually drifted.
It doesn't even look like it's been to the track other than the...
Hey, don't point at my quarter panel.
Don't point out her imperfection.
Don't point at that. And even the interior. Hey, don't get in right now. You have to wash your feet first. But look at that seat. Hey,
what are you saying?
Hey, no, sit down. Good boy. We'll take it for a ride later, not right now. But yeah, the seat came out super clean again. If you don't like a pin seat, then whatever. We can't be friends. But yeah, this thing was like filthy from the track, and that thing was like super dirty. I still have to wipe down the dash, but as far as the carpet, everything came out super nice again. So the car's not a piece of shit anymore. Now I don't even want to drive it pretty much. So, might become a show car. Show car. Hopefully, it's been charging for like 4 hours now. So hopefully it turns on because I don't want to get a new battery. So we'll see what happens. You think it'll turn on, Mochi? You think it'll turn on?